We've seen kids with addiction at 9 and 10 years old. And she was shooting up to lauded. She was stealing the drugs from her mom, and that's not an unusual case.
Junior high, they're getting into things like MDMA, ecstasy, cocaine, heroin. All of those drugs right now are drugs that are being laced with fentanyl very easily. The first time I ever started taking drugs was probably in junior high. Started smoking weed with friends, just mushrooms. It grew from there into high school where I started doing ecstasy, cocaine, started doing fentanyl, and things went south for me really fast. It was a green pill that I took, and we crushed it up and snorted it. It'll make you really sick, and you get all itchy, and then it's this feeling of euphoria, and then you want to fall asleep. The withdrawal from fentanyl, you won't do anything. You roll around in a bed for 5 days, 6 days, and it's just like a never-ending hell. When you overdose on fentanyl, you basically just fall asleep. Your heart stops, and if somebody isn't there to wake you up, you will die. I've had to wake my brother up many a times. My mom, when we first started doing fentanyl, she was that parent that said, no, they couldn't be doing that. They couldn't be doing that. And we were. And you never know. It's so easy to hide. What led me to want to get clean was Mike explaining to me how my son could be a part of my life and how being a part of his life could really help him to learn from my mistakes.
But glad to see you're doing well. And you know, I haven't seen you in a month and a half, 2 months. And, well, I'm glad you took that push.
You know, just in talking to Mike, he's been there, he's done it. And as a user, you're more trusting of somebody who can look you in the face and be like, yeah, I've been there.
Therapeutic mentorship is a degree, and but it's also the life experience around the drug scene. Finding somebody like Tyler who found the strength to get back from it and to step back into his own life and become a really positive young person is an amazing thing, because I've seen the exact opposite. We don't have the adequate resources in this province right now for kids. Tyler and his friends will tell you, 3 months, 5 months to get to treatment. For a young person, you can't make them wait. A parent can force a kid into PCHAD, that's the law of protection of children abusing drugs, for 10 days. And the parent has to keep going in every 10 days to renew it. Otherwise, they get released.
10 days is not long enough for somebody to get clean. You go away for 10 days, you come back. If you start hanging out with the same people and doing the same things that you were doing before, you're just gonna go right back to where you were. In my group of friends, there was probably about 10 of us all together that were all doing fentanyl. 3 are dead. I feel that their death needs to not be in vain. And, you know, we need to get it out there, and people need to know what's going on, and the fact that you gotta be careful.